Good evening. Tonight we celebrate so many wonderful accomplishments. Their ability to excel and achieve at the highest levels will be on full display tonight. But before we begin this wonderful celebration, please take a moment of silence, bow your heads, and reflect on all those special people who cannot be here today to share on this joyous occasion with us. Thank you. As a proud superintendent of the Beekmantown Central School District, it's my sincere pleasure to ask you to stand up and help me once again congratulate the graduating class of 2021. Please stay standing and join me with Mr. Nestoriak's crew composed of Emily Gwinnett, Leo Golden, Liam Sample, Emma Snook, Alexis Hawks, and Harley Staley to perform the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Outstanding. On behalf of the Board of Education, including those in attendance tonight, President Kathy Buckley, Vice President Ed Marin, Nicole Pupor, and Cheryl McKenzie, and also on behalf of our administration, faculty, and staff of the Beekmantown Central School District, it's my honor to welcome you and those loved ones watching us live on YouTube to recognize the graduating class of 2021. The students proudly assembled behind me have earned the distinction of having met or surpassed the demands of ours and New York State's rigorous high school program. One special touch tonight that we started a few years ago is we encourage our students to select and recognize a BCSD employee who has provided key supports and guidance on their journey at BCSD. This is a unique way of our students showing and demonstrating gratitude and appreciation for our wonderful staff at Beekmantown Central School District. Now, I'd like to address these folks, any Beekmantown employee who is in the audience today, and I'd ask you, if you are on our payroll, a teacher, an administrator, a secretary, an aide, a custodian, cafeteria worker, bus driver, to please stand and please recognize these wonderful, if you guys can stand up, and anybody else in the audience, please welcome people in the audience. To those folks, to you and the other folks in the audience, I once again offer my humble gratitude and sincere appreciation for guiding, and I know sometimes pulling, some of these folks across the graduation finish line. Thank you so much, folks. To the parents, caregivers, teachers, administrators, tonight these students are poised and ready to take on the complexities of our ever-changing world. They are ready to excel and achieve if they remember the traits like grit and perseverance that we've tried to embed in them. They will succeed with the knowledge that your support, encouragement, and genuine love for them will be there when life's challenges surely will knock on their door. The amazing class of 2021 is composed of some young men and women who have achieved remarkable academic distinction. The following statistics help us demonstrate just how impressive a class this is. Sitting behind me are 35 honor graduates, 64 students with Regents diplomas, 3 Regents diplomas with honors, 41 students with advanced Regents diplomas, 6 advanced Regents diplomas with honors, 4 local diplomas, 25 career and technical education endorsements, 4 masteries with mathematics, 29 masteries with science, and finally, and most impressively, these kids have earned $1.1 million in scholarships and awards. The senior class has elected 3 of their classmates from this group to represent them in sharing their reflections and word of guidance. It'll be our pleasure to hear from these 3 of our finalists. They are Lauren Gagno, Kylie Hilborn, and Emma Snook. Once again, welcome and enjoy this evening as I present to you for soon-to-be Great Dane, Lauren Gagno.
Good evening, my fellow classmates. Today is the day that marks the end of what we have called high school. It is the inevitable conclusion of what we have associated childhood and adolescence with. We will wave goodbye to the wonderful teachers and faculty that have bestowed their knowledge and guided us through the colliginous hallways with their torch of passion to help us become who we are today. In our cap and gowns, we will step off this field as a graduate instead of a regular student, and we will forever be known as a class of 2021 here at Beekmantown. Yet, amongst the despondency and shade of closing one door carries, the light of opening a new one will soon shine upon us. Our tears and sorrows will only be memories, and the subsequent smiles, celebrations, and relationships will grant us something we could have never imagined. With our next few steps, do not think of it as a dreaded transition into adulthood, but the alluring continuation of life. Do not weep for something you believe is gone, but smile because something is on the way. Our life has only reached a semicolon, not a period. With that, take this new stage as a beginning, a commencement to learn more about you, a time to discover what you want, not what you need. Make memories and make mistakes, see new places. Do not worry about what you aren't, and do not dwell over what you will be. Know that you cannot change what has already happened. Forgive yourself for not knowing exactly what you want to do. Find something that excites you. Allow yourself to be open. Do not live to satisfy others. Create new relationships and only hold on to the healthy ones. Discover what makes you happy. Self-contentment goes a long way. And finally, always stay true to yourself. You are the only one that can live your own life. Thus being said, do not be filled with sorrow. It is unfortunate that today marks the end of what we have known for so long, but tomorrow carries so many new hopes and dreams waiting for us to chase. I believe we are ready to move onward. You may not feel it, but we are here now, in our cap and gowns, and living for what is beyond the night sky. So as we continue into the night, with the unquestionable amount of thank yous and goodbyes, we will reach the end of our time here at Beekmantown High School. Joyously, we will walk off this field as a graduate, closing our eagle door, but knowing within the near future, we will all have the chance to open our brand new one that will begin our new life. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2021. And now, I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Kylie Hilborn.
Sorry guys, I'm short. 4 years ago today, I would have never expected to be standing in front of all of you making this speech. In fact, if someone told me I would have been standing here, I would have told you were crazy. But it truly is a great honor, and thank you to everyone who chose me to stand up here today. I would like to start by thanking all of the teachers, administrators, custodians, and the rest of the staff for the amazing job they have done helping put on today and helping us through our high school years. I would like to congratulate and thank Mrs. Turner, Mr. Tuller, Mr. Madden, Mrs. Murphy, Mrs. Rohrback, and Miss Levinson for all of the amazing things they've done for Beekmantown and for retiring this year. You all will be greatly missed. This year has been something, but we've taken the most out of it and worked as a team to be able to accomplish all of our goals. We could not have done it without all of these people and our parents and families to help guide us here today. Now to the graduates. I hope all of you the best in your future endeavors. Remember to never give up and that failure is only to be taken in and reconstructed into great success in your future. Every time one door closes, two more open. And if you can't find another door, there are always windows. And if those are not there, take a sledgehammer and force your way through. Never give up. Keep your friends and family close, using them to fall back on. Remember, you are never alone, and there are always people to help. Don't be afraid to be outnumbered or fight for what you want. Eagles fly alone, pigeons fly together, and we are not pigeons. Lastly, remember your time here. Look around at the people you see here today. Remember this second. This will be one of the happiest moments in our life, one we will look back on many times. Before we move forward, I would like to share a quote by Harvey McRoy, saying, "Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get the chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it." When we leave here today, we will not just be graduates, but adults. We will now be in control of our futures, and remember who you are right here, right now, and look forward to the amazing people I know we will all become. So let's fly like eagles through the sky and make our mark. Therefore, without further ado, congratulations to the class of 2021 for achieving the goal most of us have looked forward to for 13 years, graduating. Now for our final class speaker, Emma Snook.
Fellow graduates, faculty members, friends, family, and those little siblings that were dragged here today. What's up, Gabe? Welcome to the graduation for Beekmantown High School's class of 2021. We are very lucky to be able to gather here today, especially with the restrictions we have faced as a community this past year. And I'd just like to extend a very grateful thank you to everyone that made today possible. On that note, I would like to reflect on what I've learned about the high school experience while attending school virtually since March of last year. In life, we are each faced with opportunities every single day, and high school is no exception. Upon entering 9th grade, we now had the power to decide what classes we took, who we surrounded ourselves with, and how we would allow the next 4 years to shape us as individuals. From deciding to take AP classes to choosing a college, we've all had opportunities to make decisions about our futures. And whatever that future may be, from pursuing higher education to entering the workforce and anywhere else life may take us, we are all faced with a chance to decide what the rest of our lives will look like and the adults we will become upon leaving here today. One of the most important opportunities high school presents itself with is the ability to create long-lasting bonds with each other, whether that be with a favorite teacher, a classmate, or any one of the members of our community. And I'd just like to mention a few people who helped me along the way to shape the person you see here before you today. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Tuller, who also happens to be retiring today, for teaching me on the very first day of high school about a fundamental truth of life through a memorable yet very silly children's book, but the message behind it was anything but juvenile. Deep down, no matter our differences, whatever they may be, we are all alike and we should never fear being ourselves or standing out, because those individualities and quirks are what makes us special, unique. My bond with Mr. Tuller began that day and has continued to grow throughout these last 4 years as my global teacher in 9th and 10th grade to being the best advisor at countless Model UN conferences. And if it wasn't for that public speaking and debate class, I probably wouldn't be here speaking before all of you today. So thank you, Mr. Tuller, for all of the lessons. I'll never forget those Chinese empires. What is it? Shang, Chao? I know there's some disunity there. Now the school year has definitely been different, and for many of us, very trying, both mentally and emotionally. And rather than focus on all the things we've missed out on or the opportunities stripped away from us in the name of protecting our community, I'd like to focus on those who made this year even better, even in the tiniest of ways. Mr. Hoy, my calculus teacher for the last 2 years, was one of the best resources I had for online schooling. Allowing me extra time to complete assignments throughout the week, he understood that the stressful situation online learning coupled with taking additional CV Tech courses on top of my Beekmantown classes left little time for me to catch up on those Mondays and Tuesday classes that I missed out on. And this was the same situation my fellow CV Tech peers had to endure this year. Nonetheless, Hoy's understanding and kindness to accommodate my learning needs made class the best it could be for me, granted I was still learning calculus on a computer screen. So thank you, Hoy. I will take your many words of wisdom and your weird sense of humor with me and think of you anytime I'm in a very boring class, math class down the road. And so to wrap things up, since it's getting a little hot here, while it may have felt like we lost a year of high school and missed out on countless commodities, I believe we all really gained a year of new experiences and opportunities out of the norm. Opportunities that have pushed us to persevere and some that were real challenges. Any of you here try to apply to college during a pandemic? Not a pretty scene. But all of the obstacles we have faced have only brought us closer to the paths that we will continue on. And now as we all go down our different paths in life, I wish everyone luck here today in their future. Congratulations, class of 21. We did it. And we're out. And now to introduce our principal, Mr. Matthew Bizzaio.
So let's hear it one more time for those wonderful speakers. So good evening, and welcome to the Beekmantown Central School District graduation commencement ceremony. Let's hear it for this courageous, wonderful group of graduates to stand behind me. I am Matthew Bizzaio, and it's been my immense honor to serve this year's graduating class of 2021 as your principal. The trials and tribulations that you've encountered in the latter months of your high school careers is truly unimaginable. You've encountered it with grit, perseverance, and with a steadfast determination that is unmatched. The class of 2021 is truly remarkable. I'd like to first congratulate, thank, and praise all the parents, guardians, teachers, staff, students, and Beekmantown community members for their invaluable impact on this year's graduating class. Your ability to create and maintain a solid foundation for these graduates is truly amazing. I want to send out a special thanks to the Beekmantown High School teachers and counselors and staff for making this year a success. Your ability to adapt and create classroom experiences where our students could flourish during difficult circumstances has been instrumental to maintaining the Eagle academic standard. So let's hear it for those teachers. I'd also like to recognize our school board members and Mr. Superintendent, Mr. Dan Mannix, for their passion they provide our students and who ensure our kids have the highest and most progressive educational opportunities and experiences available. So thank you. As I began to think about my graduation speech and the adversities encountered throughout this pandemic, I kept going back to the realization that with all the negative connotations COVID has rendered, there have been aspects that will have a positive, lasting impact on each of us. The greatest lasting impact COVID in this global pandemic has had on our graduates is that you now know, do you have what it takes to share the utmost diverse circumstances in the face and dominate them. Do not ever forget the resilience each of you have expressed in the last year and a half. When faced with obstacles or adverse challenges that will ultimately await in your life, and remember that you have the strength to overcome anything. For the past year and a half, you continue to grind and attend classes online and in person. You continue to hold yourselves to high standards. You continue to study diligently. You continue to look to a future to a better you. You continue to fight through a time never before seen. You continue to look for positive change. You continue to be leaders and advocates for our community. You continue to thrive. You are standing here today as graduates of Beekmantown High School because you would not let anything stop you. My goal as a high school principal each and every year is to instill that mindset in each of our graduates. So although this pandemic has rid so much from our lives, please remember, it has created an opportunity for each of you to obtain a skill that in many cases is not rendered much later in life. So never forget that you overcame the hardest of hardships as a young adolescent and made it. Never forget the way in which you tackled this obstacle. Never forget the way in which you asked for help. Never forget the way in which you helped others through this difficult time. Never forget that you have within you what it takes to be happy and obtain whatever you desire. I want to conclude by telling you all, never be satisfied. Continue to feed that hunger I see burning inside all of you. That hunger that produces agents of positive change and solidarity for our country and world. Take what you've learned, continue to tap into that potential, and keep reaching for heights yet not accomplished. Congratulations, class of 2021. You have molded the key that will start the engines to your futures. I want to leave you with a quote from To Do. In oneself lies the whole world. And if you know how to look and learn, the door is there. And the key is in your hand. Nobody on earth can give you either the key or the door to open except yourself. Graduates, at your seats, I have left a keychain. That keychain is for the key that you will continue to mold and to find as you navigate through the challenges and successes of your life. Always remember that embedded in each of you is the key to open any door you so choose. I want each of you to know that within you, you have what it takes to conquer the world, and the attributes that not only place the key in your hand, but the capacity to unlock any obstacle that stands in your way. Let's hear it for the class of 2021. I will now read the graduation proclamation that will be followed by the presentations of diplomas of our graduates. By the power vested in me, on behalf of New York State Department of Education, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Daniel Mannix, and the Beekmantown Central School District Board of Education, I hereby proclaim that the students here today have satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed for graduation from Beekmantown High School, and therefore entitled to this testimonial and presented this 25th of June, 2021. At this time, I want to introduce our wonderful counselors, Mrs. Maggie and Mrs. Musso, for the presentation of diplomas.
Jose Maria Acosta-Matiedo II has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. He will be attending the University of Vermont. Jose's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Hunter Lee Baker has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He is entering the field of automotive technology. Hunter's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Sophia Rose Barron has earned honors designation. She will be attending Roberts Wesleyan College. Sophia's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Jenna Leanne Begor has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the State University of New York at Canton. Jenna's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Emily Michael Bernard has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending Clinton Community College. Emily's diploma is being presented by Mr. Scott Tuller. Cade Gibbs Berry has earned advanced designation with honors and mastery in science. He will be attending Rochester Institute of Technology. Cade's diploma is being presented by Mr. Stephen Kucher. Isabella Viola Johnson Brown has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the University of Colorado Boulder. Isabella's diploma is being presented by Mr. John Chapman. Morgan Lynn Brunette has earned advanced designation. She will be attending Sacred Heart University. Morgan's diploma is being presented by Mr. Keith Lapierre. Trinity Alexis Dupre has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Trinity's diploma is being presented by Mr. Carlos Madden. Danielle Christine Dyke will be attending the State University of New York at Oswego. Danielle's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Salen Garant Lucy. Ella Brooks Faubert has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending the University at Albany. Ella's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Jeffrey Lewis Garrett will be employed as a business partner with Garrett and Sons Sanitation. Jeffrey's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Stacy Bobby. Leo Joseph Golden has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Canton. Leo's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Lauren Grace Gagno has earned advanced designation with honors and mastery in mathematics and science. She will be attending the University at Albany. Lauren's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Carly Renee Matsky Hall has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. She will be attending the College of St. Rose. Carly's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Michaela Elizabeth Hamill has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the University at Albany. Michaela's diploma is being presented by Mr. Scott Tuller. Alexis Frances Elizabeth Hawks has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Alexis's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Megan Fourier. Kylie Amber Hilborn has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. She will be attending Siena College. Kylie's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Emma Jane McCaslin has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. She will be attending St. Michael's College. Emma's diploma is being presented by Mr. Randy Lozier. Ian James Sawyer Scott McCaslin has earned advanced designation. He will be attending the College of St. Rose. Ian's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Radar Neo Nolting has earned advanced designation in Mastery in Science. They will be attending the State University of New York at Potsdam. Radar's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Troy Christian Mark Reed has earned advanced designation, CTE endorsement, and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be attending Lincoln Technical Institute. Troy's diploma is being presented by Mr. Brandon Drapo. Brooke Caitlin Rouet has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending Queen's University. Brooke's diploma is being presented by Mr. Randy Lozier. Liam Richard Sample has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Liam's diploma is being presented by Mr. Keith Lapierre. Abigail Elizabeth Scott has earned advanced designation with honors and mastery in mathematics and science. She will be attending Syracuse University. Abigail's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Sean Lee Secor has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. He will be attending University at Albany. Sean's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Dalton Josh Seymour has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He is entering the field of culinary arts. Dalton's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Emma Elizabeth Snook has earned advanced designation with honors and mastery in mathematics and science. She will be attending Syracuse University. Emma's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jeremy Hoy. Harley Rain Staley has earned advanced designation with honors and mastery in mathematics and science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Canton. Harley's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Taylor Nicole Van Wert has earned advanced designation. She will be attending Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Taylor's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Stacy Maggie. Lexis Marie Williams has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending Florida Southwestern State College. Lexus's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Aurora Sky Winicki has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Aurora's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Sierra Marie Wood has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Sierra's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Emily Jean Albert will be attending the State University of New York at Canton. Emily's diploma is being presented by Dr. Bradley Countermine. Ashlyn Zyleka Ali has earned advanced designation. She will be entering the field of culinary arts. Ashlyn's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Pizzaio. Amber Lynn Anderson has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be attending Wright State University. Amber's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Pizzaio. Colby Michael Ashline has earned advanced designation. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Colby's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Salen Garrett-Lucy. Jacob Frederick Balco will be attending the State University of New York at Canton. Jacob's diploma is being presented by Mr. Michael Nestoriak. Francesca Elena Baird has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Francesca's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jamie Lozier. Bryce Michael Everett Berry will be employed at Taylor Rental. Bryce's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Renee Hall. Haley Brenda Lee Bishaw has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering a career of her choice. Haley's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Pizzaio. Kylie Elizabeth Bordeaux has earned CTE endorsement in Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be attending Clinton Community College. Kylie's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Kathy Billings. Zoe Elizabeth Briscoe has earned advanced designation. They will be attending the State University of New York at Potsdam. Zoe's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Haley Storm Burkett will be entering the field of cosmetology. Haley's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Mindy Smith. Jacob Gregory Cannon has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be entering the field of custodial services. Jacob's certificate is being presented by Mr. Scott Miller. Gabriella Raquel Karen Clemens has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be attending Clinton Community College. Gabriella's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Tanner John Carter will be attending Clinton Community College. Tanner's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Hallie Gabrielle Castro has earned advanced designation. She will be attending Marymount Manhattan College. Hallie's diploma is being presented by Mr. J. Majera. Christina Marie Chase will be attending Clinton Community College. Christina's diploma is being presented by Miss Kimberly Ashlaw. Caitlin Marie Chase will be attending Clinton Community College. Caitlin's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Stacy Maggie. Kaylee Elizabeth Claffey will be attending Russell Sage College. Kaylee's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Morgan Ray Lenora Clark will be entering the field of emergency medical services. Morgan's diploma is being presented by Mr. Dave Manning. Dade John Cox will be attending Cazenovia College. Dade's diploma is being presented by Mr. Randy Lozier. Danielle Creighton has earned Mastery in Science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Potsdam. Holly's diploma is being presented by Mr. Michael Nestoriak. Allison Eileen Cuter has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering a career of her choice. Allison's certificate is being presented by Mr. Daniel Rillahan. Skylar James Dapo will be employed at Sluter Systems. Skylar's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jamie Lozier. Zoe Elizabeth Dar has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering the field of healthcare. Zoe's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Kathy Billings.
Marissa Lynn Desso has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering a career of her choice. Marissa's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Samantha Thiebert. Shauna Elizabeth Dio has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering the field of healthcare. Shauna's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Mindy Smith. Drew Orion Dominy will be entering a career of his choice. Drew's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Hannah Grace Dupree will be attending Northern Vermont University. Hannah's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Nathaniel Charles Finley has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be attending Clinton Community College. Nathaniel's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Converse. Haley Marie Gibson will be entering a career in the legal system. Haley's diploma is being presented by Ms. Rebecca Ketchum. Scott Edward Gowett will be employed at Knight Automotive. Scott's diploma is being presented by Dr. Bradley Countermine. Evan Francis Griffith has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be entering the field of heavy equipment operations. Evan's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Emily Elizabeth Winup will be entering the field of performing arts. Emily's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Vicki Lauren Moe. Jordan Aaliyah Hadley will be entering the field of nursing. Jordan's diploma is being presented by Mr. Dave Manning. Colin Ryan Hemingway will be employed at ProTech Motorsports. Colin's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Jennifer Marie Hendry has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering a career of her choice. Jennifer's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Ryan Janae Jimenez will be entering the field of healthcare. Ryan's diploma is being presented by Ms. Kimberly Ashlaw. Isaiah Taylor Jock will be attending Clinton Community College. Isaiah's diploma is being presented by Mr. Connor Christofferson. Parker Michael Kelly has earned a Mastery in Science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Potsdam. Parker's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Gordon Thomas King has earned a Mastery in Science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Gordon's diploma is being presented by Mr. Cooper Tewksbury. Kaylee Beth King will be entering a career of her choice. Kaylee's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bizzaio. Sophia Erin King will be attending the University at Albany. Sophia's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Miranda Benware. Hayden Joshua Lacombe will be attending Clinton Community College. Hayden's diploma is being presented by Mr. Cooper Tewksbury. Aaliyah Michelle LaFountain has earned CTE endorsement. She will be entering the field of nursing. Aaliyah's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Renee Hall. Jaden James LaGrave has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be attending the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park. Jaden's diploma is being presented by Mr. Bill King. John Thomas Laporte will be attending Jefferson Community College. John's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Hillary Sponable. Damian Silas Laramie has earned a Mastery in Science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Damian's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Angelina Marie Lyons has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Angelina's diploma is being presented by Mr. Connor Christofferson. Excuse me. Anna Meredith Magnanti has earned CTE endorsement. She will be attending Clinton Community College. Anna's diploma is being presented by Ms. Kimberly Ashlaw. Austin David Martin has earned honors designation and mastery in science. He will be attending Siena College. Austin's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jay Majira. Brady Thomas Mason will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Brady's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Victor John Mason has earned advanced designation. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Victor's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Isaac Samuel McClatchy will be attending Hudson Valley Community College. Isaac's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jamie Lozier. Alyssa Teresita Meacham will be entering a career of her choice. Alyssa's diploma is being presented by Ms. Kimberly Ashlaw. Tyler Jacob Monty will be attending Southern New Hampshire University. Tyler's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Blake Davis Moravec has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. He will be attending Rochester Institute of Technology. Blake's diploma is being presented by Mr. Stephen Kuchar. Xander Presley Nash will be attending Clinton Community College. Xander's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Daniel James Nielsen has earned honors designation and mastery in science. He will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Daniel's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Cole Miles' nephew has earned advanced designation. He will be employed with nephew milk hauling. Cole's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Gwen Elizabeth Owen has earned CTE endorsement. She will be entering the field of nursing. Gwen's diploma is being presented by Mr. Keith Lapierre. Alexis Marie Perez has earned advanced designation. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Alexis's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Shauna Rose Perkins has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering the field of healthcare. Shauna's diploma is being presented by Mr. Dennis Harsh and Mrs. Jennifer Favreau.
You go, Shauna! I want to be just like you when I grow up.
Tyler Franklin Potts has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be entering the field of law enforcement. Tyler's diploma is being presented by Mr. Craig Bacon. Alexis Marie Provost will be attending Syracuse University. Alexis's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jay Majira. Cheyenne Lynn Provost will be entering the field of business. Cheyenne's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Zebulon Joseph Provost has earned CTE endorsement. He will be attending the University of Northwestern Ohio. Zebulon's diploma is being presented by Mr. Dave Manny. Dakota Erin Robinson will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Dakota's diploma is being presented by Mr. Jay Majira. Tyler Patrick Rock will be entering the field of manufacturing. Tyler's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Sheriffine Shafkat will be attending Clinton Community College. Sheriffine's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Cameron Joseph Shatra will be entering the field of retail. Cameron's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Matthew Brian Smith will be entering a career of his choice. Matthew's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Cheryl Turner. Andrew Elijah Sorrell will be attending Siena College. Andrew's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ryan Lucy. Ethan David St. Louis will be attending Clinton Community College. Ethan's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Alexandria May Stone has earned advanced designation and mastery in science. She will be attending the State University of New York at Plattsburgh. Alexandria's diploma is being presented by Mr. Ronald Moss. Tyler Nicholas Van Wart has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be employed in the field of emergency medical services. Tyler's diploma is being presented by Mrs. Samantha Clancy. Mallory Ray Waldron has earned CTE endorsement. She will be entering the field of healthcare. Mallory's diploma is being presented by Mr. Matthew Bazzaio. Marley Rose Waldron has earned a Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. She will be entering a career of her choice. Marley's certificate is being presented by Mrs. Stacy Poe. Walker has earned CTE endorsement and Career Development and Occupational Studies certificate. He will be entering the United States Marine Corps. Alex's diploma was presented by Ms. Kimberly Ashlaw. Congratulations, class of 2021!
Let's hear some more for that group. I will now ask our senior class president, Alexis Hawks, to come forward and lead our graduating seniors with the changing of their tassels. I am thrilled to announce for the first time as graduates of Beekmantown High School, class of 2021. Congratulations, you did it.
Congratulations, Mama T!